Hello ninjas. We, Gracie and I, are going to plant a baby basil plant. Mr. Nina bought it at the grocery store because there were a couple things I was cooking that needed fresh basil, but it's not doing well and it really likes to be outside with the heat. You can see it is looking kind of peaked. So we've used a bunch of the leaves, but when you plant basil outside and give it plenty of water and it gets lots of sun and it's warm out, it'll grow really big and it'll keep growing lots and lots of leaves. And and you can use it for cooking. It's so yummy and smells really good. So we're gonna plant it. Here we go. Gracie is my assistant gardener. She's going to put potting soil into the pot we're gonna put the basil in. So when you are planting something, you don't want it to be too low in the pot, because then when you put more dirt in, it kind of gets buried. You also don't want it to be too high, because then not enough soil goes on top and the roots can't go down. So now she's gonna take it.
Don't we need a cut?
There you go. Okay, now see the roots? Because these come from the grocery store and they've been in such a small container for so long, they keep growing, but the roots don't have anywhere to go, so they keep wrapping themselves around. You just want to loosen up those roots a little bit. Not too close to the top though, because then the whole thing falls apart. Okay, now we're gonna put a little bit of water.
There's a bug.
What kind of bug?
Just like a little crawly.
Oh, okay. So this is potting soil that has some fertilizer already in it, which is good if you're trying to grow something. It has kind of like some vitamins and stuff, because this is food, obviously.
Where should I put it in?
Okay, and just set it right there. Yep. So she's just gonna set it in there. She's gonna put the dirt right around the edges and stop when it's about level with where the top of the plant is. Now, the roots will expand and grow out, and then that will encourage the plant to spread out also and keep getting bigger. Hopefully. I don't have a major green thumb. I actually don't really have much of a green thumb at all. I have all the gardening theory, but in practice I kind of have a black thumb. So hopefully we'll keep it alive. Okay, now here's the other thing you don't want to do is when...
Did I do it wrong?
Nope, perfect. But what you don't want to do when you're at this point is push it down. You don't want to pack the dirt down. The water won't seep down in there. It'll get lots of sun and water from the drip here that goes to this olive tree. And I'm trying to bring this, this is thyme, which is another herb. Trying to get it to come back to life. It had a rough winter, so seeing if that'll come back. So ninjas, we will check in after maybe a week and see how our basil is doing. Okay ninjas, we need to name our basil plant. So in the comments, make some suggestions about good names. Alliteration is always good, so a bee name would be great. Okay? That's our gardening for today, and we'll check back in on our basil plant and see how it's doing in a little while. And over and out until next time.